what is electric charge? Okay, this is very important thing. What is electric charge? Electric charge is an intrinsic property of elementary particles. Electric charge is an intrinsic property of elementary particles. Like we have elementary particles like electron, proton, and neutron also. Okay. Electron has negative charge. It has negative charge. Proton, it has positive charge. And the value of charge in electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Same charge is in proton also. That value is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. This is the smallest value of charge. You can say this thing, that what is value of charge in an electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. What is coulomb? See, this is unit. SI unit of electric charge is coulomb. You should know this thing also. SI unit of electric charge. Electric charge, which is denoted by Q. SI unit of electric charge or Q is coulomb. Coulomb. And this electric charge is a scalar quantity. Okay? What am I saying to you? We have two elementary particles, electrons and protons. Electron has negative charge and proton has positive charge. Value of charge in an electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and in proton also 1.6 into minus 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Value is same in both the elementary particles, but we should know this thing. Electron has negative charge. It means that the value of charge in an electron is minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and proton, it has positive charge. Then we should say this thing, that charge on proton is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. And I already said to you that SI unit of electric charge is coulomb, and this is a scalar quantity. Okay. Let me talk to you about when electric charge is at rest condition and when electric charge is in motion condition. I already said this thing to you, that there are two type of study in physics. One study when electric charge is in rest, and another when electric charge is in motion condition. Okay. When electric charge is in rest condition, then it is called electrostatic, and when electric charge is in motion, then we call it current electricity. We call it current electricity. Okay. In this chapter, we will learn about mainly we will learn about electric current. What is electric current? Okay. So you should know this thing. Okay. Now what should be the smallest value of charge? That value is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. If this question come to in your exam, then you will write there 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. This is the smallest magnitude of charge, okay, which is present in electron and proton also. Electron has negative charge, proton has positive charge. Okay. Now, how electric charge can develop? Okay, what is the basic theory behind electric charge? Okay, let me explain this thing. As I already said to you that suppose we have a scale. We have scale in our home also. That scale is a insulator scale. Okay, insulator scale we have. Okay, when we rub this insulator scale with our hair, then what we find? We find one thing, that if there are some small pieces of paper, then this scale can attract small pieces of papers. Okay. If you are not rubbing this scale and you brought near to the pieces of paper, then what will you see? You will see that there are no attraction of pieces of paper towards scale. But when we rub scale, okay, it means that when we rub scale, then definitely there is something in it. what happens? Actually, what happens when we rub scale, then electron transfer from scale, and if electron will transfer, then this neutral scale will become positive. How? Let me explain this thing. See this. In ninth class, you have studied about Bohr's model in chemistry also. You are well aware of this thing, that if we have any metal or if we have any element, okay, suppose, let me give an example to you. Sodium. We have sodium. Okay, you know this thing. Its atomic number is 11 and its mass number is 23. Okay, now if I ask to you that this is neutral, positively charged or negatively charged, then 100% your answer will be this is neutral. Okay, if I will write this thing Na plus, then you will say, sir, it has positive charge. Okay, you have and the example also Cl negative, you will say that it has negative charge also. Okay, but I am saying only about sodium here. Okay, it has no charge. Why? Because in sodium there are protons and there are neutrons. Okay, number of protons, number of electrons, and number of neutrons. You should know this thing. Number of proton in this sodium element, 11. Number of electrons, that is also 11. Number of neutrons, 23 minus 11, that is 12. How can we find this? You know this thing, atomic number is equal to the proton number and atomic number is also equal to the electrons number. Sodium has atomic number 11. It means that sodium atom has 11 protons and it has 11 electrons also. It means that proton has positive charge and electron has negative charge. I already said this thing. Proton has positive charge, electron has negative charge. It means that in this atom there are 11 positive charge and 11 negative charge. We can say 11 positive and 11 negative charge will cancel each other. It means that it is neutral. Sodium atom here, this is a neutral because number of proton equal to number of electron. We can say number of negative charge equal to number of positive charge. So this is neutral. As we know, neutron has no charge. Proton has positive charge, electron has negative charge, neutron has no charge. Okay, if proton charge and electron charge are equal in any element or in any atom, then it means that it's a neutral atom also. So sodium, in this case, you can say sodium is a neutral atom because there are equal protons and equal electrons. Okay, if we can do one thing in this, how? If we do one thing, if we increase proton number, then what will happen? Suppose proton number is 11, electron number is 11. Suppose we are doing one thing, that in some way we are giving one electron to sodium. Then what will happen? Electron will be 12. It means that now it has 11 positive charge and a 12 negative charge. 11 positive charge will cancel with 11 negative charge, but one negative charge will remain with it. So it will acquire negative charge. Okay, if I do one thing, that I expel out one electron, then what will happen? Then there will be only 10 electrons, 11 protons and 10 electrons. It means that now positive charge will be higher. Okay, then it will acquire a positive charge plus 1. Okay, like this way we generate charge, we create charge in any body, and generally we do this thing by rubbing of any element. Okay, if we rub scale, then one electron transfer from scale to our here. Okay, now it acquires a positive charge. Okay, this is the basic thing behind this. Okay, this is the real concept of electric charge. Okay, but in this chapter we will discuss about electric current. this is very important point. Okay, when charge is in motion condition. Now we will study about charge when it is in motion. That is called current, electric current. You all know about this current term. You all know this term. What is current? We have already studied about water current. You know what is water current? And we also know about air current. Okay, when air flows, then we usually say air current. When water flows, then we usually say is water current. Same thing. When electric charge moves, then we say electric current. When electric charge moves, that is called electric current. Got it, my point? What is electric current? When charge moves. Okay, when charge moves, then we can say that is electric current. We can relate this with water current or air current. Okay, when air flows, you say air current. When water flows, then you say water current. Okay, when electric charge flows, then you can say that is electric current. Okay, then in physics, electric current is denoted by I. And electric current, what is electric current? That is rate of flow of charge. Rate of flow of charge. I am writing here, rate of flow of charge. Rate of flow of charge. That is called an electric current. Okay. You can say that is Q. Q means electric charge, and this is time, T. Rate of flow. If ever comes rate anywhere, okay, rate of change of velocity, that is acceleration. Rate of change of velocity. You know this thing. When we say about rate, it means that we are dividing it with time. Rate of change of displacement, it means that S upon T. Rate of change of velocity, it means that V upon T. If I am saying that rate of flow of charge, it means that Q upon T. So, what is electric current? The rate of flow of charge is called electric current. Okay? And what is SI unit of electric charge? As we know, SI unit of electric charge is Coulomb. And what is SI unit of time? SI unit of time is second. So, we can find unit of electric current from here also. Okay, I am writing here. Electric charge, that is Coulomb. Okay, what is SI unit of time? That is second. Coulomb per second. This is SI unit of electric current. Okay, which is usually denoted by ampere. Okay, we have one great scientist, Ampere, which we denoted by capital A. He studied a lot about electric current. That's why, to give honor to them, the SI unit of electric current is ampere. And this 1 ampere current is equal to 1 Coulomb per second. Got it, my point? Okay. Let me revise. What is electric current? The rate of flow of charge is called electric current. Okay. And what is SI unit of electric current? That is ampere. And this 1 ampere is equivalent to Coulomb per second. This is very important point. Okay. Thank you.